Sadly, we all are familiar with bombings committed by terrorist groups and violent crime perpetrated by street gangs. That is what radicalization and violent extremism look like to most of us. However, it also looks like things that happen more often than we would like. Say school shootings, white supremacist groups committing racist attacks, or the events of January 6th. So this brings up a couple of questions. First, what is radicalization? Although there's no consensus, researchers agree that it refers to a process that involves psychological and social factors, and that leads to the justification or use of violence to achieve a goal. Second, why do people radicalize? One of the most used models to explain this is the 3M model, which identifies three factors critical to radicalization: the needs, the narratives, and the networks. In my research, I focus on combining this model with the social identity theory to explain why do we choose the groups we choose, and why do some people radicalize when there are so many options. The social identity theory is based on the fact that belonging to groups is a human need and essential part of the human experience. I hypothesized that, as I wanted to present in this image, on the one hand, not having many groups that you belong to makes you more vulnerable to joining a radical group. Why? Because their narratives are attractive, at least at the beginning, since they bank on camaraderie and belonging, evolving then into hate and violence towards other groups. On the other hand, belonging to different groups can buffer negative processes because all the positive things that you cannot get from one, you can get from belonging to another. I am passionate about applying my research on preventing violence in the real world, and especially working with youth. For that reason, my research focuses on, first, understanding why even violent groups can result attractive, and second, developing actionable knowledge that can inform schools, families, civic organizations, or you name it, and their practices. That way, instead of telling youth, you need to go make friends, we can really guide them and present them with activities and groups that are engaging, that provide real belonging, and equip youth to deal with the adverse events that will naturally happen during their lives. So there is hope, and we can prevent violence, but only if we work together. Thank you.